Chili Peppers, Red Hot CPI.
What song to start it off?
If she does not know who Red Hot Chili Peppers is, she's too young for you, bro. She is too young for you. And I'm just being very honest with you. We are live. Quite a long day of streaming. Alright guys, 25 minutes. As mentioned, we are going to be trading very close to the daily pivot level, which is good for us. Gigs, are you playing the stream on your phone or something?
Yeah, I am, Albert.
Oh, so
What's
now I hear myself in your...
Oh, no, I'm not playing it now. Like, it's muted, so you shouldn't be able to hear it.
Who of you took these buys right here? I didn't take them. It's too close to CPI. Way too close to CPI. But remember, this morning we mentioned still looking for buys. So interesting. This 50 area. Gold. Where's gold trading? Weekly highs. Are we gonna see that sell off today? Let me actually just get FX Street on here. Still in that GJ buy from this morning. Beautiful. Good luck, my dear. Or my suggestion to you is get stops to break even. Just note your stops can get slipped. GBP USD as well, close to the round number, close to the pivot. Beautiful, beautiful. CPI hasn't been released yet, my fellow brother in Christ. 24 minutes. So that push. Oh, for CPI. Still in that G. I haven't even checked what the JSE did this morning. We got so tangled up in other stuff. JSE, let's quickly look at. Only up 0.3% on the day, gapped up as expected, pushed up from the open 0.8%. Alright. How are you guys feeling for CPI? Ready? Indices also pushing. Don't trade news, but here we are. Some stem, some track, some werk. Tsepo, I also don't trade into the event. I trade the first 5-minute candle. So hopefully today I can show you guys how I execute on news. Friday post NFP, I think we waited for like an hour and a half before we got our buys last week Friday. So similar thing. If there's not a setup I like, I do not trade it. So do not think I'm the guy that's going to give you a signal saying, hey, we're buying here 2 minutes before CPI. I don't. But don't worry, that.
I am that guy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, just a disclaimer. We already gave the disclaimer. I want no part in that pre-CPI trading. I wait for the first 5-minute candle, and then if there's nothing I like, I'll just trade it from the next level, because we are relatively flat on all the pairs for the day. If you go check your trading view on the right, DXY literally flat on the day. Nasdaq up 0.1%, US30 up 0.26, USD JPY flat, GJ flat, gold up 0.5%, GU flat on the day, so we are literally where we open the day. So if you go to the daily time frame, you'll see we literally, what is this, not even 0.03 from the daily open level.
Okay guys, but I'm not telling you to do it. I'm gonna give you what I'm expecting. So I'm expecting bullish momentum for the dollar. So what does that mean? That means a sell for gold. That is what I'm expecting. That is what I would like to see. I'm not telling you to go enter now beforehand.
Sorry Keeks, will you just share your screen on Zoom for us?
No problem. There
Sorry
we go.
guys, just want to get Keeks' screen, yeah.
So big thing, yeah guys, is when we go to the daily.
Sorry, I can't see your, have you shared it? I can't see it.
Hold on, I think I might have had the other option. Oh yeah,
okay.
sorry. Let me just change it to this option. There, can you see it now?
I can see it. Let me just jump. Sorry guys, I'm just gonna jump over to Keeks quickly. Why is it doing that? Keeks, just pull. Oh wait, sorry. Don't do anything. Perfect. Just pull your sidebar a little bit to the right. Your price
To the
bar.
right.
Yeah, just a little bit. Little bit more.
How is that?
A little bit more. All right, guys. Keegan is live. Okay, that's too much. Half is like 10 mils.
If dollar breaks below, yeah, it's gonna waterfall. So this is almost the final thing. Like if the dollar slips here, we will then become dovish for the dollar for the rest of the year. But if we can push back up, the hawkish momentum will continue for the dollar, and that is where the whole thing of expected rate hikes or talks of still holding on till closer to the end of the year. So when you start talking fundamental, I know a lot of you guys aren't really going to understand this. That's why I don't want to hit you guys with too much of that. So that is mixed with my analysis here. So when I know that now, so already with for fundamentals and that, I want to be bullish on the dollar, especially how PPI and everything else came out. Now, just give me a sec. So when we look at this now, I always like to say to people of technical analysis when you trade in news. News is a big event. So where do we have more room to push that big news into? Because we like to bounce off an area. So gold, now if dollar comes out bullish, will allow gold to push down retest this area. If it holds, push all the way back up to break this strong resistance area. But if it also breaks, as I mentioned to Chris, this can be the move that goes all the way down to here to cover the gap we had from the start of the week. If you guys don't remember, this is basically the gap over here. If we go down to the lower time frames, you will see it, but this is basically the gap we had that opened up with the wall. So this can also be the big push to come back, get this, and then continue back up. So that is why for me, I am bearish. I'm looking to sell it, but again, I will be a wait, because why we say we can wait is if it does break below, again, this is what I'm going to watch. You can see we always watch this at first push. If it pushes here and starts to reject, I'm going to start looking to buy it up. But if it breaks below this, I'm going to look as quick as I can to get into sales, because then it will waterfall down. So I know that's quite a bit of information for you guys to get in quickly, but it's a quick rundown on the fundamental side and a technical side on why I am bearish on gold and bullish on the dollar.
Okay, Rez, appreciate it, man. Palms sweaty, knees weak, arms heavy. Jordan, this channel will be as big as Crypto Banter, but for FX on day watch. Appreciate it, man. Speak that, I receive it. Amen. Amen, amen. Bigger. I don't even know what Crypto Banter is. Let me quickly check, but we will be bigger than Crypto Banter. Crypto Banter. Let me check. Crypto Banter. Alright, Crypto Banter. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, keep sending that positive energy towards the stream. As long as we provide value, there's no reason why we cannot be bigger than Crypto Banter. Crypto Banter. Alright. Sidelines for me, Ruan, real men trade NFP. No, I'm kidding. Ach, not NFP, CPI.
So Chris, what is your prediction? Or are you just going to react like you normally do?
Sorry, I'm just going to answer here quickly. I'm going to throw over to Keeks. Sorry guys, just want to answer this. There's still... Just go over to your chart.
You know, guys, also while we're doing that, like I was just looking quickly again, when you look at UJ is also setting up for that bullish push. The more and more it also looks up. So like I say, you already have an understanding on the fundamental side of things. I always say to guys, don't take a trade purely off fundamentals, but use it in your trading strategy. So again, we had all this cross momentum, we had a bullish push, we closed above the weekly pivot, okay? So we really have shown that we are pushing back up again. We've had this little bit of consolidation. So the minute you guys can do something like that, you can already see that zone we're in, okay? We are now holding the low of the zone, but now you'll start seeing, so when we're in that low and we go down over to the 15, even though we're in the low, you guys can see how price has still been pushing higher. So we had our high, okay? We got pushed down. We came back up. The push down was actually higher. We didn't even take out those lows, okay? So again, you can see how we're trying to have that change of character. Pushed up, tried to fight us, and this is now where the consolidating price is coming in the whole time. We broke above the pivot again, and now we're trading still above that pivot. So what I always like to say to people, you can see how the buyers and everyone are trying to really push that price up. So the more and more we've always said, you see it, it is kind of like you can see this starts becoming a magnet for price. So again, already when you can have more than a fundamental, you've got two technical charts now lining up. So like for gold, my technical analysis is a sell. USD JPY, my technical analysis would be a buy. then you still got the backing of your fundamentals. So that is where we go into these things and how we approach them. Again, guys, these are news events. Same time, and the big thing with CPI that people misunderstand is what the difference in PPI, FOMC, and NFP is. CPI comes out with the unemployment claims. So that is also where we always like to talk about the manipulation of the market, because if unemployment claims can come in very hot, they can throw out that CPI release. And when we talk about throw out, it's not that it changes the direction, but that's what happens where we'll say it's bullish. But what will happen is, guys, CPI comes in to unemployment claims coming higher, meaning more people filed for unemployment in the US this month. Meaning, obviously, that's more strain on the dollar. So the dollar will take the dip because of that. It wicks out everyone that was in buys for CPI, and then it will go do something like that. So that is why CPI becomes so dangerous. But when we see, for a lot of guys, we talk about those candles that actually make the screen move, where if they line up together, you get almost double the power. And you will see that candle that does this. So that is why, again, CPI is such a careful one you have to watch out for, because again, you might get the call right and it might then move around and do, like we always say, what you called later, but the initial move could be the opposite direction. And that is why we always say to guys, don't place that entry before news, because again, your call can be right, but you can get thrown out.
Keeks, you were asking, am I going to place before? Never. You already know.
Not if you're going to place before. I know how you trade news, but I was saying,
yeah.
What are your analysis? What are you expecting?
So weirdly enough, my thing always is, if we pushing one way during before a big news event, it's very likely you can go the other way. So if you look at it, we've already tapped the weekly R1 and we already traded into this previous level. For instance, looking at GU. So if you look at GU, we are still technically bearish. We are creating lower lows, lower highs. So are we going to start flipping bearish here? I don't know. DXY as well. DXY is still overall bullish, but we are trading at the weekly S1 as well. So in terms of the daily time frame, we're gonna have a big move today, and yesterday's flat body closure like that is indicating big volume for me. And is this just a deeper pullback to go back up? I don't know, but I am leaning towards the dollar pushing bullish, because here we took out yesterday's low, and we know that after liquidity has been taken and we start flipping to the upside, I'm bullish. As soon as we get above this daily pivot, I think the dollar is going to start running to the upside. But again, the beauty of today is we're trading so close to the daily pivot. It's going to be relatively easy to trade that first 5 minutes after CPI. So
and it's going to be a massive move.
I'm talking so much shit here. Let me just open up my trading terminals before I can place any trades. What am I talking about here?
But let's be honest here, guys. So how many of you used to full on trade CPI, put in 500 Rand in or something like that, and just buy or sell and see if it goes your way? It's nothing to be worried about. I mean, we've all done it. I've done it. I'm sure Chris has before. So it's not like a thing. We've all been there.
Yeah, I don't have to feel ashamed.
But how many of you guys have gambled on news events? Yeah, no, it's still crazy to think how big these news events are nowadays. So for guys that aren't really been in the game for a while, these trading events never used to be a thing in the past.
Don't have enough money to gamble like that. Sahil, Indian trader. Yo, yo, yo. 27th. 27th. Going to be explosive. This man is coming for blood. That's all I'm saying. You guys don't want to miss that. Sahil, the man himself, in the building. Sahil also promised me he will share his hair care routine with you guys, so don't stress. I've been trying to get that out of him. He does not want to share it with me. He said it's an Indian secret, but he will reveal it on the 27th. His full hair care routine on how he gets his hair to majestically glow like it does without a light. So if Sahil would stream, it will literally look like there's a little omen of light. Why fuck your money and not use it? Hey, I'm not going there. I'm scared of that. Oh, no. We're not going after Sanos. No, Sanos I consider a friend. I still want to get Sanos on the stream. Did a podcast with him last year. Just now, Dino Boys will get bombed. Alright guys, 3 minutes. Are you ready? Trading at the daily pivot. What line? I don't know what line this is that I pulled in here. I'll just delete that. So we've got round number right there. Got the daily pivot. DXY trading very close to Asia. Daily pivot. Monitor that level. And it is 3 minutes. If you are trading buy stops and sell stops, most probably Raja Bank streaming to feed his B-book. I can almost tell you now that man is having buy stops. Let me go and check what. Oh no, he's not streaming. Raja Tanks. The one streamer that can single-handedly tank your account. Shouldn't make it Banks, but Raja Tanks. 40 seconds. I'm just gonna pull the numbers to the one side here so I can monitor that. All the guys having Bloomberg terminals now have a 1 millisecond advantage to us plebs using FX Street and Forex Factory.
We will see what they do.
Ooh.
Boys ready for this.
20 seconds. May the volume be with you.
20 seconds. Who's gonna get clapped?
I can see you guys. Round 2. Fight. Fatality.
And let's go.
Ooh. Oh. Whoa. All right. Let's see what CPI did. 3.7 higher than expected. 4.1 year-on-year headline coming out as expected. Month-on-month as expected. And then that's excluding food and energy, and then consumer price, everything up 0.1% on both. So as mentioned, hotter than expected inflation could be dollar positive. And there she goes. All right, guys, we simply gonna wait for this first 5 minutes to close. There's the round number. This 5 minutes, if we can come back to like this level right here, create a nice bottom wick, all I'm gonna do then is I'm gonna wait for a tiny little top wick, and on the flip of that candle I will be selling this. If we get a full candle, again we're just gonna wait on like Friday during NFP. We waited, we still got our setup, thing ran like 8R, but do not try and be a euro and jump into it now. Wait. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing. What did we say at the start of the stream? If price is moving one way before a news event the entire week, very likely it could go the other way. Go re-listen to the streams. Alright, 3 minutes. Can we get a pullback? Last 2 minutes give us a massive pullback, leaving a big candle to the downside. Wick full. Oh my god. Both approved. Quickly just send a message to Sam on a call. Look at EU. It looks massive though, but this is only like 35 pips. It's not like back in the day when shit moved 300 pips. Yeah, Keeks, you wanted to say?
I was gonna say the dollar has sparked like crazy, but everything else is kind of almost like delayed.
Guys, do not worry, there's a lot of volume. I see some of you already taking sells here at the bottom. I can see some of you executed right here. This Chris doesn't know what he's talking about. I'm selling this. I promise you there's gonna be a setup. Calm down, relax, drink your coffee. There's gonna be a setup, you don't have to stress. How big is this bottom wick? 10 pips, no. When was our last CPI? Just quickly want to check the dashboard here quickly. Just want to see the deviations. Okay, the previous one was as expected. Previous release was September 13th. Not executing on anything, guys. Just letting you know. I'll patiently wait for pullbacks. Either just a 1 5-minute candle pulling back to a level and then giving us a break of structure, but not executing on anything. Feel free to execute if you want. I'm patiently gonna wait for the setups. I just want to go back to the 13th, guys. I just want to see what we did on the 13th of September. That was our previous CPI. 13th. So previous CPI, we actually just went into a range, but that's mostly due to the fact that we came out as expected the previous one. There wasn't a surprise to the upside, so can't really go on that. The one before that, 10th of August. I just want to quickly see what we did on the 10th of August. All right, 10th of August CPI. Look at that. Initially spiked down and then reversed. So that initial move was the fake move. So can't read too much into that. It's not like NFP on Friday where we had similar deviations to the previous one, but nonetheless, weekly S1 holding. Keegs, are you in anything? I know your fingers are itching.
Yo, I'm waiting for gold there. I'm waiting for it. Because when I'm looking at the dollar, gold is really like taking a while to react. It's coming, but it's really fighting it.
Kendall Robinson, correct. So as you can see, we were trading around this round number the entire session. Remember, we took sells here earlier this morning at that level, got out that break even. We've now broken that level, so if we come back, so it hasn't been retested, so we've broken structure to the downside, haven't retested that structure, so all I'm waiting for is some type of pullback. Cash market open is in the next 20 minutes pre-market, and then 3:30 our time, 9:30 New York time, that's when the actual equity markets open up. And all I want to see is some type of pullback back to this level right here, and that's where I will execute.
Yeah, so what I'm watching now is gold is at the Asia highs. So if it can break those Asia highs, I think it's going to flash.
CPI melted both EU and GU, just like Keegan Willis. Always good to see the boys when I'm awake. Good to see you, my brother.
But guys, I'm just gonna say, we've done 2 trades, NFP and CPI, and we 2 for 2. I'm just putting it out there.
You know what will be very evil is if they reverse all of this before the open. Caitlin, what is just still talking there. Chad, let me know who took some trades. Geeks, what's your entry criteria both on gold, Asia's? Why don't you like the trade going up after a big move like that? It almost always retraces. Kendall, by all means, go for it. Go for that. Start buying it. Yeah, that is not. I don't fade trades. I go with the direction. So if I'm wanting to sell it here, I'm not going to try and get into the buys for the push back up. I'm looking for the higher probability setup where the actual volume is going to come in, and I've seen it too many times in the past where you will try and buy this and you can literally have one 5-minute candle do this and you think you A4 away, and what happens? It just continues down. So no. What did this guy do? Show me. Oh, you're out already. Keegan, naughty. Keegan taking sells on gold.
Guys, we are 2 for 2, baby. You know what it is. I told you this again and again. NFP and CPI. No one's doing this shit for free.
So you see there, Kendall, you took buys. Let's say for instance you took buys there and you are instantly in drawdown. My thing with my trading is I want to keep it as simple as possible, and I want to make sure that I give myself
But I called the sell for them. I told them my whole fund. Look, I even told Mo he's gonna clip it. He'll make a whole video for it. I gave them the fundamental breakdown. I gave them everything, the technical analysis. I told them UJ was gonna buy, and I told them gold is gonna sell. I broke it down. I did a whole analysis for them. So I hope you people took it. I'm not just a pretty face.
No, man. Who's this guy in the office giving these calls? CPI.
Just got to miss out last time, and now you got to witness it.
CPI signals loading. I'm gonna catch the bulk of the move.
Come on, fam. I hate to break it, but I actually feel this move's going to continue down. So anyone that's going to try and buy gold now, I'm still saying to sell. So that's just my opinion. But best of luck to you all. I hope you guys caught it again. UJ and gold given to you before. I hope you guys took advantage.
Yeah, so guys, just to give you a little bit of a breakdown as to what I'm watching. So we've broken above the pivot. I can't foresee if we're going to continue bullish. I'm thinking this 106 level somewhere here actually needs to hold for this to continue. For the indices, I told you guys this morning I'm not necessarily looking at buying this. This was the weekly high. And indices, nothing clean there for me. UJ, very clean. Asia highs. Actually gonna set some alerts right there. We're gonna wait for the retest. Again, you don't have to have FOMO. The volume is still to come. That was just the initial reaction of CPI. New York has not even opened yet. It's 8:45 in the morning. 14 minutes, the pre-market opens in New York, so the volume is still to come. GBP USD as well, a round number. I'm just patiently waiting for that. If we do not get that round number pre-market, I'm gonna watch 2250, and we've got our levels. We're not gonna miss out on anything, believe me when I tell you that. Also, Euro, we've got the pivot right there, 611. Otherwise, monitor 10600, that round number. Most probably price will start sticking around that number right there. So do not stress. Some of you think the moves are over. Session hasn't even started. My New Yorkers are still busy grabbing their seats at their desk, grabbing a coffee. A lot of volume still. J Money saying buy on CPI. Who is this J Money you speak of? J Money.
J Money don't got shit on me.
J Money. I know the Indian trader. He's a big J Money fan. You're gonna hear on the 27th how J Money has changed his life. Gam Forex, are you honest? Did he say buy before? Please don't tell me he told the guys to buy the weekly high. Like, so here's my thing. I understand that you can be cuck at trading. Like, you can be a shit trader. But just having like a little bit of sense of being critical. Like, why the fuck are you buying a weekly high? Like, just mentally, what drives you to say like, hey guys, this is a very good idea to buy right at the weekly high? Like, just, I'm not even talking about your ability to trade, and I'm not referring to anyone, but why the fuck are you buying a weekly high level? Like, Keegs, bro, please tell me, why would you buy a weekly high level?
Because you're an idiot.
Thank you. J Money said buy on CPI.
That boy, okay, you know what my thing is? And genuinely, like 100% answer, like I told you, trading's a mixture. I always say you got your 4 pillars. You got fundamentals, technical. Thing.
Yeah, I caught this tip right here. 1875, 45, 1, 0 drawdown.
What are you in gold?
Yeah, I caught the tip here.
Nigga, don't lie to me. You know what? If you said GJ or UJ, I would have believed you. But the fact you said gold.
No, I'm talking cock now. I'm waiting for the pullbacks. Now I'll get into a solid position. I'm actually gonna subscribe to J Money's signals and just take the opposite end. Like, you can almost know if he's saying buy CPI, then you sell. If he's saying sell now, you buy. Infinite money glitch.
Guys, and you know, the more I'm looking at it, again, Chris wasn't here, but he'll see the video when we do our little highlight reel. We can go back here, and I literally drew this UJ candle for you guys. I literally drew it for you guys. It was like fill in the picture, color in the dots. What the hell?
What now?
We have some random notifications here. J Money messaged me, asked me how I traded CPI.
Oh, did it text you?
Yeah, it's like, bro, I need some tips. Sitting in 300k drawdown.
On his demo account. Infinite money glitch. Sell signals. Trade demo. Cannot lose money. How to not how not to lose money. Shout out to all the Bullish FX members on stream. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Sahil, doing God's work for 150 Rand a month.
No, whoa, hold on. I was actually going to give him the shout out now. Guys, the credit to Sahil, like we say, you're not about the money. Genuine guy, you had to help. He's even made the signals free. They are free. Why are you sitting around? Why are you not subscribing? Go support the guy. It's just more and more signals for you guys.
Did he make it free now?
He made it free. I don't know if it's a little special he's running for any time, but I saw it's free.
Oh, free. Yeah, it's up, bro. So you'll...
Hey, Baba, the man's making moves.
Yes, lifetime free. Flip it, well done,
There
man.
we go.
There we go.
You know what he doesn't need? That's, you see, now when a guy like that says he doesn't need the signals money, that's true.
Yeah, he's actually trading. He's not selling. And even when he had it at 150 Rand, I think it was just to like keep guys out that's not serious, because for 150 Rand, yesterday after gym, I spent on that chicken teppanyaki bowl was 130 and the smoothie was like 80 Rand.
But I've always said that to guys, like you literally, it's like what? That's a meal at McDonald's.
Yeah.
Like that's all it is.
So I don't think Sahil was gonna make money off 150 Rand. Like
that 150 Rand doesn't even fill that M4 with petrol.
M2, yeah. That 150 Rand is...
What do you mean M2?
No, he got himself the new M2. That's like an idle on the M2. He cold starts, 150 gone. It's like boom, gone. 150 just got deleted out of the chat.
You just missed it, my man. Again, unfortunately, we called it for you. We gave it to you. We put it on the platter. You see, it's because this man was squatting the whole world on his shoulders. He forgot to go look what the time was.
I still wanted to ask, what happened to Edgar's shoulder? I saw him in a slingy at the office.
He tore his bicep, but like not tore the bicep. I remember, Edgar, I remember you told me, but bro, my memory is so bad. I think you said like he half tore it. Like it didn't, he tore it, but he didn't tear it like off the muscle, like off the...
Damn. Here's me going back to gym yesterday. Incline dumbbell benching 16Ks. Bro, that is like ankle weights for you guys. I'm literally... But okay, Keeks, but to be honest, I did almost like 80 reps with those 16 kgs.
Okay, whoa, hold on. 80 reps in one go?
No, 20. 20 is a lot.
I was gonna say, I didn't even think I could do like 80 reps of 16 in like one go. I get to like 20 in general and I'm out of breath.
MS, I've already spoken to Rydell. He said I must let him know he'll definitely join us on stream. So Chris, give me 1 year with you. Your frame is built to be a tank. Yes, bro. I honestly don't want to get any bigger. But
Chris
maybe
isn't gonna fit in his BMW anymore then. Then he's gonna have to get a bucky.
So you'll B58, bitch.
Oh my word.
So every time I get into my M340 now, I see that picture from, what is that, Jump Street or 21 Jump Street. Yes, he's forever ruined my experience with my car now. Guys, GJ, I am very interested in 1 minute for this candle to close. Let me just check the daily quickly. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, guys, 5 minutes, 1 minute to go. If we can get a strong candle to close above this daily pivot, if we can push to somewhere like here, I'm gonna try. We haven't retested the Asia lows, so I'm gonna take a punt on this. 44 seconds, so just letting you guys know so that you don't spill your coffee again. when I say I execute, so just be ready. Needs to be a strong candle though. All right, forget that. We'll wait for the next 5. Okay, is that how it's gonna be? Okay, cash market, cash pre-market. 10 seconds, that's pre-market, half an hour before the actual NYSE open, before they ring the bell. So structure breaks right here. I actually like this more. Coming back to retest that, any breaks above here, and I'm gonna look for a potential long. So just letting you guys know, what is my lot size that I need to go? 5.2, is it 5.2 or 7? 6, yeah, 6 lots. All right. Are you in? No, Barath. I am waiting for a break. So as soon as I get a bullish candle closing above this level, I will be looking at buying GJ. So I'm just letting you know. You will see on my screen, I will say, hey guys, I just bought GJ. Stop loss here, take profit there. This is not a capital hungry stream where I tell you, or after the stream I say, oh hey, I called this out, I called that out. You didn't call out shit, you just commented. Don't call it a live trading stream, rather call it a live commentary stream. If you're just gonna comment on the market. Maybe we'll even start beefing with capital hungry Jeeve. He won't keep it a secret like Keegan. No, but Keegan called it.
Whoa. I called it for you guys. Who's saying this yet?
The Owen's saying you're gatekeeping those trades.
No. I called the trade for you. I broke everything down. I broke gold down. I broke everything down. I said to you guys though, I don't recommend entering before if you're going to blow your account. I don't recommend that because it's a full-on gamble. But back your trades, back your setups, and that's what I still spoke about, how I can have more than one technical analysis, back a setup, and my fundamental. Hey, you guys want to start this? The next time I'm not going to give you any signals.
Alright guys, GJ, 2 minutes. I need a strong candle to close above here. If it's gonna trinkle like this, I'm not interested. Also 80 is starting to crown a bit, which makes it a little bit more risky, but we'll see. 2 more minutes, let's see how that candle closes. GU currently session lows. Next up we'll monitor that 12250. UJ currently struggling here at the 50.
What did US30 do? I actually didn't even look at that.
There's that
tanked.
pullback, yeah, tanked.
I think though, like it's tanked, but literally back into the Asia range. I think US30 will still come up again. It's still a bit weird though. Like I must actually say, because how impactful the dollar came out, and I mean what it did with UJ and EU especially and all this, but yet the gold, like the gold move is actually quite small.
Yeah, gold is still up 0.3% on the day.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's actually weird. I mean, EU and GU died.
Guys, are we gonna get buys on GU? No buys for me on GJ, guys. That is not what I want to see. I want to see a closure above there. Five-minute candle closures above the daily pivot. And then we're going for those order block traders right here. All of the guys waiting for that order block there. And we're coming for their stops to get order blocked. Think we're gonna get order blocked, geeks?
Yo, I'm not sure, eh? I think it's gonna break through.
Check.
Is that all you're looking at for now?
Yeah, I must actually check Hein's group. I think he's got orders there.
He deleted the orders.
Where did he have orders here?
He had orders, but he deletes all of his orders before news events.
Guys,
Yeah,
36
no,
likes.
he plays it very, very safe.
Can we get a few likes and then we will share some more signals here with you guys. Can we get some likes on the stream? Not for our ego, but just to help us with the algorithm to get the stream out to more viewers. Where's Nick the Pound Trader when we need him? Two minutes. Can this 2 minute do something spectacular and close like this? Where is GJ on the weekly? Let me just see where we are on the weekly. Okay. So we haven't fully tested that area yet. Daily time frame. Here's my thing with the daily on GJ. We're trading in this zone right here. So I am still bullish. So if we can get out of this zone right here. Gigs, you wanted to sell GJ this morning, if I'm not mistaken.
But not.
J Money's still holding. He won't have money for his Ferrari this. Oh my god, is he still holding? And he's most probably asking his members, send arm pumps in the chat if he's still holding with me. Somebody told me if they're in drawdown, he asked for arm pumps. That arm pump emoji, it's like, who's still holding with me? And it's like, oh, sorry, bro, we already blew our account. Account's been blown like 4 hours ago. Who's still holding? Anyways, big up to Sahil making his group free. Y'all inspired me, to be honest. Sahil, well done, man. Now we just need Sahil to start trading with Vault Markets. Guys, this daily pivot level is quite key. I would love for this 80, if we can do something like this, get above that 200. I am definitely looking for potential longs. Otherwise, if we don't get that, we way too close to the round number here. And if we are going to start flushing to the downside, I'll start looking for some shorts right here. But in the meantime, I'm still leaning towards the upside, even though a lot of you guys would say, Chris, but this is a head and shoulders pattern. Left shoulder, head, right shoulder. That is fine, my brothers in Christ. Trade that head and shoulders pattern. The only head and shoulders I use is for my hair. Other than that, no head and shoulders for me. Pray
Save
for
J
Jay.
money.
Pray for Jay. Guys, can we just start a prayer chain here?
We look out for our fellow South African traders.
Can we just please get a pray for Jay? Just for the market makers. No, man. Reach out to Jay and tell him I will do a free mentorship for him. Not for his own sake, but just to save the guys buying his signals. It's a buy, it's a buy. Oh, yes. Pray for Jay. It's beautiful to see the trading community coming together, praying for Jay money. Alright, that 106 level as mentioned, holding 15 minutes still to open. Let's see if we can get any type of pullback. Currently at this stage, I'm just looking at GJ. Just beautiful seeing the community praying for Jay. But that means somebody is in his group. Who of you guys is in his group? Quickly ask Caitlin, why is our friend asking me, am I okay? Because she's got my phone.
Which friend?
You know what, friend? I'm in his group and Raja Banks is my mentor.
Yeah, that man must definitely not be a profitable trader.
Guys, so the retail starter pack to make sure that you never become successful in trading. J Money signals with Raja Banks' mentorship and his live streams. 100% fail rate guaranteed.
Guys, I hope none of you bought gold. I told you again on that retest, it is going to continue selling. So that could have been an entry point, but I'm just saying, I hope none of you bought it when I told you not to.
"13 minutes. What did Raja do now?" Hey, Shaka Zulu, good to see you here, my fellow KZN brother.
You tried to think what you were going to say there.
No, Mo, so Mo makes sure that everything I say is politically correct and diplomatic. Sometimes I don't have a filter, but Raja Banks, what?
Mo's our producer manager, who when we step out of line, he cancels us.
Yeah, that man gets nervous when I go on a tangent. It's like, yo, Chris, no. What did Raja do now? No, Raja, dude, Raja.
Actually, Alan, now that you say that, Chris, this is a mission now. We need to go on our phone. We need to see if CJ traded CPI, which I 100% reckon he did. And if he traded in a bloody coffee shop.
Yeah. CJ, when are we getting CJ on? That's one of the questions I want to ask him. I've never seen him trade NFP CPI at his PCs, usually at a restaurant somewhere.
We were the ones that were fully booked. When we spoke to him, he said we must just let him know. He's keen.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
so
one
we would just see where the next available date is.
Alan, no, I don't have an issue with CJ. I've never talked to anybody on his group. So if you are on his group, I know somebody messaged me and said they subscribed, and I still told the guy, let me know how it goes. If it's bad, we'll say it's bad.
Like
but
we
if it's
actually
good,
haven't like anything bad about the guy.
Yeah. No, we're just having some fun with him always trading in a coffee shop.
Yeah. We're saying that's maybe the secret to trading news events. You got to do it in a coffee shop. We're saying like he's probably going to have a collaboration with Mug and Bean.
but you know what? Why I think, you know, Mug and Bean's got that bottomless coffee, and it just makes a lot of sense trading there, especially if you're doing your pre-market prep and they're just refilling that coffee. I'm on CJ's group and he has awesome signals. There you go, guys. Byron van der Westhuizen giving us the lowdown.
Nah, thing is, as we say, we're not like it's a bad guy. I mean, he is working, collaborating with a lot of the big dogs in the game. He doesn't have beef with anyone. He's kind of just staying low key, doing his own thing. I must say, I like
honestly,
the cars.
I think somebody asked me 2 or 3 times already on stream previously, and I honestly said I will only talk about somebody if I know what's happening in their group and I know what's happening in terms of their ability, but I cannot fault CJ on anything. Like I honestly don't know what he does on his group, what strategy he trades. That's why I want to get him on the stream. I just always see him trading in a coffee shop or at a restaurant, and that is most probably the key to success. Not trading at your desk.
So you heard it here first, guys. When you trade news, go relax, have a cocktail, a cup of coffee, just chill out.
You can only succeed with CJ if you do the exact opposite of what he says. Alan.
So were you on the signals group?
So we've got Byron van der Westhuizen here saying the signals group is legit. We've got Alan van den Berg saying, what is it, guys? Tell me, how is CJ's group doing? Do we have any bankroll members here?
Like we say, guys, and please, we're not starting beef here. We just being genuine here, like we're asking now.
Keegan, don't act like we are the problem children of the Forex industry. We don't want to be those guys where they say, yeah, that Chris and Keegan is beefing now with this guy. We honestly, like I've said, if somebody's good, like if you come back to me and you said, listen, I was on CJ's group, he's done well, then I'll say, guys, check it out. There's somebody doing well. Like I told you guys, Sahil is doing well. I wanted to pay for Sahil's group and he added me. And he said, dude, check it out. I've got nothing to hide. So, and that is why a few times I gave him a shout out on the stream, because I believe that his intentions are pure and true. I could honestly say out of 5 trades he sends, 3 to 4 of them are correct. Now and then you might lose one signal. That's trading. You can't win all of them. You gave me a shout out for my hair routine. Correct. That man is using some secret oils that we don't know of.
I feel in Sahil's past life, he was like a hair model.
Nice. Dude, how do you think he affords those cars? He's still a hair model.
Thing is, they must pay actually a decent amount, because there's not a lot of people that can be hair models.
No.
The same thing, like these guys that are like hand models. Like, there's not a lot of like normal hands, nice hands.
Yeah, I don't know. We need to wait for the open. Where's GJ on the daily? Alright, so we've broken yesterday's low. Sometimes I do not understand some of these guys. If you are with a mentor or group and you're killing it, why would you join other people on streams?
Maybe the grass is greener on the other side. Yo, Euro is dying. That thing is just dead. And for the guys that were in the GJ bars, please tell me you guys closed.
Alan van den Berg, never seen any analysis from him. People have been crying on his group. I regret getting his signals. No 18, but I'm not taking his trades again. Byron, I don't know, Byron. Alan is telling a different story here, bro. I don't know. You already know what it is. Yeah, so we're gonna get in trouble.
Yeah, it's all you BMW drivers.
The PR team from Vault Markets gonna give me a call and say, Chris, why are you stirring the pot with all of these mentors out there?
That's the secret to going viral, guys.
You stir the pot.
You got to be good at what you do, and then you stir the pot.
Listen here, tell Mo there behind you, we should make sure we've got a very good disclaimer for when Sahil comes on. We don't want to...
A special edition.
Byron van der Westhuizen, that's Alan's choice. Lol, I make money on his signals.
I feel like Byron and Alan are beefing in the chat here. For once, it's not us.
Byron van der Westhuizen, I will keep you... Okay, your name is obviously there, but send me a direct message on Instagram, screen grabbing the last 2 weeks worth of trades.
Nice, Nas. I'm proud of you, bro. Well done. Well done. I don't know where you entered, but at least you're on the right side.
DWD, my brother in Christ, I hope you didn't just create a vault like this. Instagram page has got no...
Yeah, that's the thing. We never really got a contact number.
Yeah,
like
how do we know
who that is?
DWD, I don't want to give my number here on the stream. Is DWD in the chat?
I'm just thinking about it now, and you mentioned that. How are we getting in contact with that guy? And when you have a name like that, I mean, we don't know who he is. You can just message us saying that's you.
Keenan, it's been tough sitting on my hands. Been fighting FOMO since CPI news. Try sitting on your hands when you're newly married to a beautiful wife. Like when I was... Try that. No, I'm kidding, Keenan. Keenan, that's part of it. This is where you build those mental calluses. If it was your plan to sell this pivot level right here and you didn't sell it, then obviously you didn't follow your plan. If it's your plan to buy here, then follow out on your plan. But none of these trades meet my criteria and meet my plan, so I don't trade. It's as easy as that. And that is why I don't know why guys say, ooh, I have FOMO this or that. If it was your plan to sell there before CPI, why didn't you sell? And I'm not Keenan, yeah, Keenan, don't think I'm pissing on you or anything. I'm just putting it out there for everyone. Like, you can't have FOMO because of that move, but it was never your plan to sell there. So then you can have FOMO on all of these moves. If your plan was to sell before CPI and you sold, well done. If it wasn't part of your plan and you didn't sell, well done as well. So
Yeah, I think it's always like we say, it's just understanding things, like back yourself. You don't necessarily as in just copy what we do. If we can maybe just add as a confirmation to what you want to do, that's awesome. But yeah, don't just rely 100% on us the whole time. I mean, that's the thing, like that's also why I think this isn't a signals group, because we actually want to try to help you guys and develop you guys as traders.
Exactly, Edgar. If it's not in your plan, guys, we are open. Round 1, fight. Okay, let's get ready. That's why I say, know your levels, know where you want to trade from. If your setup is there and you don't execute, that's on you. Let's quickly see. Alright. No beef. What do I think of US30 buys? Nope, not interested. We are still technically bearish on the week. Alright guys, I'm monitoring this level right here, this round number. Potential sells on GJ. As you can see here, 80 is starting to curve now, so round number to the downside. I'm monitoring that, and then also I am monitoring GU. I would love for a pullback, say even to this level right there, and then for breaks of structure lower. You still have all of this imbalance sitting right there, but let's see. Not trading these first 5, 10, 15 minutes of the open. You guys already know the drill. 15 minutes after the open and we start executing. Last week Friday, when did we catch our trade? I think only like 4:15. Patiently just waited for our setup and executed well on it. So check US30. Alright, what should I check?
US30 is also dying off.
I cannot look for buys while we are trading below the 200. That's as easy as that. You guys know already. I cannot look for buys while my accumulation distribution is telling me there's selling pressure going on. I am, let's see, alright, breaking that off round number now, guys. Gotta wait for that retest. Nas, please. Nasdaq. Same here. Still trading above the pivot. Trading below the Asia lows. Honestly, nothing here for me, guys. There's nothing. Only way that I can sell US30 is if we do something like this, create some type of support, if we can create a support level right there and we can then break that below the daily pivot, then I've got some structure to trade from. Then I can sell from here. I can have my stops 42 points, whatever it is, and I will target the first pivot level, which is the daily S1, and then after that, if we start breaking through there, the daily S2, after that the S3, and wherever she wants to go. So and then exactly the same with GJ. I need some type of structure to form here, retest that level, something like this, and then the next candle showing me rejections to the downside, and then I can execute something like that. Break of structure to the downside, we've retested that level, then I know that level has been tested, we rejected it, I can take this trade lower. So just be patient. We will get our trades. Nas buys. Alright, Cosmic Roo. Good luck with the Nas buys. Right guys, if we can close bullish like this, weak bullish, ideally closer to that round number level, and then break structure to the downside, I will be looking for potential shorts. GU, I am looking. He's still at his desk. What the hell is happening here? And GU as well, retest of 2250, breaks of structure, looking short as well. Just missed getting tapped in by 0.5 pips on a forward trade bleak. Anyway, that's me done for the day. Edgar, stay safe my brother, rest up that bicep. Thank you for always joining us on stream.
Chris, you know anything yet?
No, I'm monitoring 149.50 on UJ. potential buys. And GJ, I'm looking for potential sells here, but I need some type of bullish candle closure. Are you in on anything?
Maybe.
Gold sells 78.
Yeah, bow.
I just need GBP USD to test that level. If we can get another
There we
bullish
go.
candle. Are you in gold?
Yeah, I was right there.
But why don't you share it with the guys?
Well, I told them if they wanted the retest, that's that area. So that's where this was re-entered and the other account was closed, because that's where I told them I was waiting for the confirmation on a buy or sell, but I didn't want the buy. When we retested Asia highs, we had that doji bullish candle.
What am I looking at? My back is cracked. Oh.
Oh, Alex, no, beautiful entry point. Yo, Chris, you're quiet there.
Dude, I'm looking for something to trade, but there's honestly nothing. And my back is killing me. 149.50, I would say, most probably our only potential here on UJ. My only issue is we haven't retested Asia highs as of yet. I don't know. There's honestly nothing. I don't trade gold really. GU's already at S2 for the day, so unless you caught it close to the daily pivot, but I'll be black. Alright, I'll see you guys now. Dude, the market is still relatively flat considering we just had CPI. UJ is only up 0.2.
Gold's the only thing that's coming to the party now.
Gold is literally at the daily this is the daily flip zone. We are now flipping bearish on the day. Yeah, there we're flipping, there we've created that bottom wick now. Remember this morning when we said we had no bottom wick, high probability for this to potentially flip bearish on the day. There you've got it,
Yeah.
guys. Give me 2 minutes, 1 minute. I'm just gonna grab a little yogurt in the fridge. UJ. Only thing is this that bothers me. You had that big move up and now you are stair stepping. See how we are stair stepping here? It's like, so we either need some type of pullback back to here for buys. That's a much higher probability trade, or we need some type of volume. Do we have anything else coming up today? No. Or you need like a melt up here where guys trying to sell these highs are gonna get melted. So 4 minutes, I'm just gonna grab a yogurt. I will see you guys now.
Yeah, and so for me, this thing can really melt, but for me, my TP is 1871 300. That's my TP. Obviously, I moved my stop loss down, stuff like that, so I will secure something on the trade either or. But yeah, TP is 187130. So basically, we're pushing 1 more %. So I'll hold out for that one.
Chad, let's get that energy up. CPI. Give me the plays in the chat. What are we doing? Are we buying? Are we selling? Market's starting to move a little now. Alright, I like this. We can work with this. So if we can now get a break of structure, I'm more than happy to look at potential shorts. Otherwise, if this thing starts pushing up, we'll look at shorting the daily pivot, but anything breaking structure lower, and I am more than happy to short this market. Just need to stay below that round number. We have at least something to work with now. 2 bullish 5-minute candle closures, valid support. Can we break that lower, or are we going to start swinging higher? Where is that pound trader when you need him? Nick, if you are in the stream, reveal yourself now.
You literally just commented.
Wait, where? Ah! Nick is in the house, guys. I never take any pound trades if I do not have my fellow trader Nick in the chat. Nick, 15-minute candle. Yeah, I'll be fading GBP USD. Alright, so Nick is looking for a push to the upside. 15 minutes, looking for... Alright, Nick. I'm still bullish, alright. Yeah, I'm just waiting for breaks of structure here, guys. Then I will execute this. Don't we have load shedding in 5 minutes?
Oh damn, yeah, we do.
Quickly ask Caitlin just to check the schedule if it's still... Sorry guys, I almost forgot. So the other day they didn't put us off, but if they put us off at 4...
Yeah, we do still have. Still on that level, so we should go off now.
Oh damn. Yeah, it's UJ breaking that 15 seconds. What do we have here to our left? Alright guys, 8 seconds. I'm going for glory here. I'm buying high. Oh no, we don't have a top wick. No top. Do we have a top wick? Alright, let me just go to UJ quick. Oh my goodness, I don't have quick trading on here. Alright guys, I took a buy here. I'm buying high. Literally caught the tip of this wick. Where are we going next? Most likely the 80 level above the 50. 20 pip stop for me. I bought high. Didn't get in on the other account. Let me quickly get in. Guys are gonna call me out for buying session highs. Alright, 20 pip stop. Just a little quick in and out burger, going for that 80. Can we get that 80 level before Eskom shuts down this party? $22 pips. Just note we can get a retest of the 50. This is the level that I'll be monitoring. I want that 50 to hold, and if that 50 cannot hold and we create some type of structure here and we start breaking lower, I will manually close this. But other than that, just a quick 1-to-1 to the upside, 1.1, quick little melt up. If we can get that, I am more than happy to call it a day. Alright, UJ, can UJ deliver something here for the team? What is GJ doing? Oh dang, GJ. Might get into some GJ trades as well. Let's get ready with GJ as well if we can break the structure to the downside. And almost probably try and trade that to the 50. That is if we can break below that. There's that rejection of the daily pivot. As mentioned, not looking for any buys on US30 while the 80 is doing that. So good luck if you are buying that. May the volume be in your favor. Does gold and the indices move similar, Alex? What you can do is you can go to gold, you can go to compare, and you can go US30, and you can overlay the two. So then you can zoom out and you can see if they are correlated. So to answer your question, yes, they are correlated. There you can see the orange line is Dow Jones. The price chart is gold, and they are moving in tandem currently. Let's go to the 4 hour. Yeah, there you can see it. Almost looks like the exact same chart. There was a little bit of divergence between the two. Other than that, hope that helps. Here's my thing. I think UJ can go for, yeah, the 80 level. That's more or less where, honestly, not the best trade that we've taken, but at least giving you guys a little something, not to walk away empty-handed. Awesome, thanks much. Of course, if so, wouldn't that have been a good sell opportunity? That would have been a good sell opportunity. Hourly is basically opening up. Alright guys, we're gonna have load shedding potentially now in the next couple of minutes. I'm just gonna go break even on this. The hourly candle already broke bullish, so if this thing is going to drive, it shouldn't come back to take us out. It should technically just continue driving, so that is why stops to break even. Actually just slightly below this 5 minute, because if this 5 minute flips bearish, we can have a deeper pullback and then we can look at potential re-entries here, but it shouldn't, because the hourly already broke the previous hourly high. We already created a bottom wick, so if this hourly is going to start flipping bearish again, then very high probability for a much deeper pullback. So I've gone break even on the trade, currently running like 0.3 R, 0.35 R. Feel free to manage the trade as you like, but I'm going break even on this. And yeah, another day, another trade for you guys, all taken live on stream. And the beautiful thing about it is you didn't have to pay a cent for these streams. Missing out on the peaches here, Chris. Don't worry, one of these days the ads on YouTube will be paying for the stream.
Yeah, they're gonna be bothering you guys.
Oh, those ads.
They're gonna be sitting through those ads, quickly trying to skip it so they don't miss a trade.
Imagine that ads coming through as soon as I'm like, hey guys, I'm here. And when the ad finishes, that thing is up 50 pips.
A typical like, oh guys, I hope you didn't miss this trade. Was a banger.
Oh Chris, but you bombed us with these ads. Rika, don't tell them that we want that ad spend. How do you think we need to pay for the equipment we're getting? So I already chatted to Mo and Keegan. So once we monetize the channel first needs to pay me back for the money that I've spent and that we're still gonna spend on the stream. And then we can start buying those Lambos. No Uber Eats, you G's missed my comment. Jason, where did you comment? To stream one day in your, what's that address? You G's need some Uber Eats. Yes, bro, can we take you on that offer for tomorrow? Because we almost gonna be running out of this office. My back is absolutely murdering me. Thanks, Jason. Yeah, guys, so my thing is this could be a potential melt up. You see how it's there, step there, enticing the sellers to come into the market. I don't want to sit through this drawdown, so if I get stopped out at break even, I will monitor this 50 level for any potential retest to hold right there, and I will look for re-entries. I'm looking for some type of melt up move to the upside, where you've got guys trying to fade this move and price just grinds higher and higher and higher. So that is what I'm looking at. If not, completely fine with me. And then what is DXY doing? DXY starting to pull back. US30 already at the S1. Nas breaking back to the upside. Very interesting indeed. GJ holding the round number. GU holding the S1. I think GJ did exactly the same yesterday. Oh no, 10 o'clock. I am still in. I will let you guys know if I hit break even, but still holding on to a dream here. And don't stress if you get stopped out at break even. Like I mentioned, you've got the 50 level as clear as day there, so you can get a much better entry. What is this? Almost 7 pips lower, 8 pips lower. So if we get stopped at break even, thanks for the stream again, was very nice. Thanks Gus 707. Escom still keeping us on. Sahil using those government contacts to keep us online. That's the power of influence.
With Shaper 3D.
Gold came to tease my break even and then went down. Let's hope she hits TP. Gold holding Asia lows, also accumulation distribution still above the 200, so not saying it cannot work, but you would need it to get below. I'm in on buy on US30, maybe that's why the power's on. So yield buying US30. I think I should start sharing those signals, guys. So yield buying here. I'm going full margin on the buy on Sahil. Sahil is saying this is a good level to buy from. Still holding on to a dream. Trade is risk-free. Not the best setup as mentioned. No pullback as of yet to the 50. GJ coming all the way back, respecting that round number. GU back at the 50 as well. Interesting. If we can get something like this where we create some type of resistance, break above the 50 and then break below, I will look at selling this. So almost like a little fake out, almost, where it looks like resistance was formed there. You get another candle breaking up like that. Let me just show you guys what I would want to do here, and then you get a candle like this breaking lower. If I can get something like that, then I will short this. Your advantage point then is the session lows, and you can just monitor that level. Either you're going to get a lot of volume coming in there to flush it, or it's going to be cooked. Oh yeah, sweet. Thanks guys, good trading day. I'm in on buy. Okay, right. Okay, UJ, do some work for us. Keeks, are you still in trades?
Yeah, I'm still holding that gold trade. I have my break even at 1%, so it is still holding on. But yeah, that's the thing, after a day like now, I mean, we already got a nice win, so this type of trade, I'm literally setting and forgetting. It's either going to break me out at 1% or it's going to go for full TP at 4%. So I'm literally just leaving it and set my alert and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, same with this trade, guys. Stops are at break even. There's no risk on the trade. It's either going to pay you or you're out at break even. So you don't have to stress about it. Like I mentioned, if it doesn't drive now, tomorrow is another day. Markets aren't going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. We're gonna be here tomorrow. We're gonna be here on Monday. What is tomorrow? Friday, bro.
Yeah,
Yes,
Friday,
that's
end
the
of the
week.
week.
The week is cooked. Yeah, so don't stress, guys. Markets aren't going anywhere. Some of you are thinking that this was the last day you could ever trade. Tomorrow morning we're here again, 8:30. Every morning, Monday to Friday. Like the channel, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Look at that shit, guys. So you're catching the tip. A little tip there. Bro, I don't know how Sahil trades, but he's got these zones that he marks out, and that guy doesn't miss. Asians love the tip.
Yeah, I told you, whenever say heels in the chat,
Yeah,
the
that's
Asian
really-
somehow come back.
Always about Asians loving the tip and giving some tip love. I just want this thing to move on stream. Lunchtime for US almost. Terminal is bomb. Bro, it's 20 past 10 in New York, so lunchtime. That's my wife. Okay. Yeah. So I have to do the school run as well. School run. Where am I gonna get it? Maybe I do have my Urbanol here. Let me quickly check. Urbanola. Bro, but did you see how Justin was that one day when I gave him one?
He was in his own world. He was just chilling at the
Yes,
couch.
bro, that Urbanol plugged the poor guy. I'm like, Justin, do you feel better? He's like, no, I'm fine. I don't feel anything. Nine minutes, guys. If we can get some peaches in the chat, I promise you, you're gonna see this thing move. As soon as we get peaches in the chat, you're gonna see exactly what happened here. You see that move there? As soon as you guys start posting peaches, this thing is gonna go straight for that TP and it's gonna reverse right here. There's it, Dustin. But just make sure you put the green peaches. Those orange peaches are for selling. You have to go peach underscore green underscore emoji funded account up 6%. Thanks so much for the streams. Literally can help James pass their funded accounts. Well done, Sayul. 6% up. What did you trade, Sayul? You make 6% off this move right here.
Sheesh. So you're killing it, yeah.
Jason, you are a legend, my brother. I'm actually gonna buy you a coffee for. You see that? As soon as Jason. And you guys think I'm joking? Look at when Jason's comment or the chat message came through, and look what happened immediately. That 5-minute candle started popping up.
You gotta bring the good vibes.
Jason, you are a ledge. Jason Larkin, beautiful. Jason, I actually feel bad now that you I'm just gonna quickly get some water. I'll see you guys. Maybe if I come back, more of that peach green emoji. I was looking for that green peach. Chad, I'm on the school run duty. I'm risk free on this trade. Either 149.80 or break even. I will monitor 140. I actually think I'm done. Like, this is the last trade. Either this thing flies up 149.80. I will journal this trade as well. I will journal the break even on GU as well. So either we melt up or we start reversing. Too late in the day for me. I'm not gonna try and sell this now. Quickly check at DXY. Yeah, as mentioned this morning, guys, I said DXY could be a trending day. Remember when I said we're gonna get big volume on DXY? Go check the streams this morning. That was your clue right there. That flat daily range. That was the clue there. US30 monthly pivot level rejecting. Look at what we did the previous month, also at the monthly pivot level. Again, as mentioned, I'm technically bearish on the week. Nasdaq, I'm bullish on the week. That is weird. UJ, oh, we can see that move up. Trade is currently running 0.35%. GJ, I was bullish on the day. I'll check it tomorrow. I am Not seeing anything clean there. Gold, you guys caught the sells with Keeks, GU, USD ZAR back to that 19 level again. Euro USD also quite heavily extended half round number. That is why we mark out these half round number and round numbers. But yeah guys, so either break even, good luck if you're still holding this. Other than that, thank you so much for the support. We will see you guys tomorrow. I think tomorrow is going to be a goodie. If the dollar can close like this today, anything bullish like this, tomorrow is going to be very easy. We're just going to follow this daily candle and tomorrow is going to be smooth sailing. Weekly R1. Are we going to come all the way back down to this weekly pivot level? So if we close like this tomorrow, very, very straightforward day. Could end off the week on a bang. Keeks, any closing remarks?
Nah, just yeah, appreciate the last few of you that are still here. Hope you guys got to eat with us today. Was a good one again. We're keeping the record going, momentum 2 weeks in a row. So yeah, nah, appreciate all you guys, and we'll see you in the markets again tomorrow.
Peace and love, guys. Sayil, thanks so much. Sayil. See you guys tomorrow. Peace and love. Peach _green_ emoji.